Hey folks, Dan Fatica of DGF Asset Management. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about how to crunch the numbers when calculating the cost of bridging finance and factoring that into a deal. Previous video was on why bridging finance could be perceived as maybe expensive and how more seasoned investors use it as a pretty powerful tool for scaling their portfolio, and why, whilst the cost is marginally more expensive than than a mortgage, it's a really powerful tool that can unlock some serious profits and allow us to scale that bit more quickly. This episode is more around how you're crunching the numbers when you're looking at a bridging deal. So it's very straightforward. You're looking at it's just another expense sheet in your expense row in your calculation. So where you've got purchase price, purchase costs, refurb, finance costs, calculating your total money required for the commitment of a project. Ultimately, what you're looking for is an all-in fee here, understanding, okay, if I'm on this bridge for 6 months, how much is it going to cost me? Maybe allowing more worst case or delays and difficulties in refinancing, allowing 9 months, 10 months, 11 months, 12 months. Bridging loans are readily available for up to 12 month terms. So anything shorter than that isn't going to be punitive. But just to be sure, it's property. There are going to be delays. There are going to be people not turning up on site when they're required. I would recommend always allowing for maybe nine months is probably sensible. Our typical project is funding the purchase and refurb of a buy-to-let or HMO. So a lot of our borrowers are staying on those loans for that 6 month period before beginning the refinance. A quick refinance these days, 3 months really, realistically. So you're allowing 2% entry, whatever your monthly facility fee is, 1% per month, and an exit fee at the end maybe with some lenders, cost of solicitors, cost of surveyor and valuation of the property, and maybe an admin fee where appropriate, maybe a procuration fee from your broker. What you want to get certainty on is when you're looking at these deals is getting a bottom line figure from your broker or from the bridging finance company to say, this is how much it's going to cost. And then you can very simply just factor that into to your calculation. So if you've got a pennies and pounds figure, that can help steer you. From my side, sometimes quite helpful. I'm letting clients know that if you're allowing 15% back of a napkin, you know that you're going to be there or thereabouts. Most bridging finance companies will be able to give you a pennies and pounds figure, so do push for that. Unfortunately, the industry is relatively opaque. You've got this fee, you've got that fee, all added in together. As investors, what you want to get is the bottom line cost, and then it's just simple maths really. Powerful side of it is that, as discussed in the previous video, it can unlock some serious profits. The con is that you need to be certain of your exit when you're using this form of finance, because if you can't get off that bridge, the cost of the interest is going to erode and eat into those profits. Hope that's been helpful, guys. Stay tuned for further.